Aber wenn ein bisschen kommen, alle gehen weg.
Well, guten Morgen. We are in Deutschland, otherwise known as Germany. And today we're swannying around a little town called Heilbronn. And the reason we've come to Heilbronn is that we have friends here. One of them's a bit shy, and the other one might appear on camera later on, but the other one we definitely have to try to not have her in video. So anyway, let's have a look around. Yay! That's what Heilbronn looked like straight after the Second World War, and then it started to look a bit like this, and now it looks like this. You can see the statue survived, but not much else. What we have here in front of us is a building called Palm that was opened in 1804, and it was an exclusive boutique for clothing, particularly women's clothing, I believe. And we got there on the wall there a number of the family over the years, starting with Eugen Palm and ending with Axel Palm. And unfortunately the business shut down because people were just coming in, trying on clothes, searching for the same things on the internet and buying online. And since 1804, that's a long time, but the business has finally closed down. So, what do you think of Heilbronn so far?
It's very multicultural. It's a lovely city, very, very nice. And if I was told it's Germany, I probably wouldn't believe, but yeah, it is Germany.
There in the distance is a magnificent cathedral that obviously survived the war. It's St. Kilian's, so we'll be checking that out at some point. So here in this mall area here is where obviously shopping occurs. It's sort of like a Queen Street Mall type setup for those of people that have been to Brisbane, or what's in Sydney called, can't think of it now, Martin Plaza perhaps. So just all kinds of department stores. That one's just abandoned all things, all displays, and they just generally have a sale now. Looks like it's a permanent sale. And we got people, not large corporations, of selling their own products as well. Smaller store owners. You know, we're just going to go and look around some of the shops and enjoy our morning in Heilbronn. There's that cathedral again. We've got apparently this building here was the very start of the city. It's called Otto Rittenmeyer House. So apparently my German friend Mario, yes, I know, it's an Italian name, but he's definitely German and doesn't seem to have any link to Italy, as far as I can tell. But this is the original part of the city where it all grew from. Oh yes, we've got the cobblestone floors. That's a bit of a dead giveaway. We've got some age there. Come into a courtyard. I'd say this is where the horse and carts used to come in. And lovely buildings. Obviously survived the destruction of the Second World War.
То есть это вот настоящий не разрушенный. Да.
This one is St. Kilian's. I believe it's a Protestant church. Of course, Germany was high up in the Reformation when Catholics and this one is St. Kilian's Church, which I believe is a Protestant church, Protestant cathedral. It was Germany with Martin Luther that led quite a lot of the Protestant activity during the Reformation. So, and to this day Germany is largely a Protestant country. Saint Sebastian, and now here, and I think there was somewhere else we were too. You hear these continuous bongo drum playing by an African gentleman. I'm not sure it's really adding to the atmosphere. Some people might enjoy it. This is a magnificent Gothic cathedral, and I believe it's evangelical. I'm not real familiar with what that is. The first church we went to was, of course, the Catholic Church, but I'd say this one has a lot of history because it's very Gothic in appearance. It really is quite amazing.
So we don't destroy it.
That's Catholic.
Yes, and this time that it was built, there was no evangelic. It was before Martin Luther. Genau. And you see it there over the Kanzel, we said in Germany, where the pastor speaks. Normally there is an angel. In Heilbronn, it's the Reichsadler of Germany. So we said, hey, it's not our church.
But now it's not part of Catholic. It's not Catholic anymore, but that is Catholic.
Yes, but the church, it's evangelisch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just met a historian, a German lady here that was explaining that the church is a Catholic church in that it was built by the Catholic Church. The altar is Catholic, the building is Catholic, but because of the Reformation, it became a Protestant church afterwards. But yes, because when I walked in, it felt very grand and very Catholic. And that's why it was Catholic. And this water here is actually Heilbronn, hence the name of the town, the city. So Heilbronn quite specifically means holy water. And this water isn't a puddle, there's actually currents flowing through that. It's connected to the river. That is Mario. There's Elena taking photos of everything. But she hasn't got glasses on, so she's squinting. There's a clock in that building there that when it chimes, two goats come out from little doors and butt heads and go back in. And the clock's not just an hour clock, but also has the moon phases on it. So quite a bit of intricate work, and the local Heilbronners are proud of it. Oh, Port Talbot.
Wo oder Deutschland?
Ja, ja, solothurnische Stadt in der Schweiz.
Frankfurt, Solothurn.
Port Talbot, PC, Solothurn, Frankfurt.
Und dann gehen wir noch nach Rathaus da hin.
Ja, wir können da hinten dann halt kurz.
Und dann kommen dann und dann gehen wir Kaffee.
Smile, you're on camera.
And I'm here on the tram lines. I know that the trams were stopped, but apparently they're coming back. And I'm not sure if these people are waiting for a bus or if they still have the... Yeah, actually, they've got the wires up there, so the trams still run. And, oh, here comes the tram now. So, yeah, got to be careful walking across the street. You've got trains that go down the main street. Help us grow, like, share and subscribe. And this is the final thing. Only 3 things survived. The 2 churches plus this chapel. The only things that survived the bombing in World War II. All the rest of Heilbronn, bar the odd building here and there, was completely flattened. And this is inside that chapel. And yes, in Germany they do have memorials to war, 1914 to 18. And this one here is also 1914 to 18. And there's mentioned the Second World War, 1939 and 1945. And it's getting late in the afternoon now and the sun's going down, so that'll be the end of our walk through Heilbronn, which means holy water. And tomorrow we headed to out of town a little bit. We'll have a look at some other exciting historical buildings. Till tomorrow.